Leo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Leos, that's way too many. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo, love tarot reading. Also too many. Or, well, now it's, I think these are yours. I feel like they're yours, Leo. Yeah, they are. And look what they are. It's the sun in the universe. Leo, this is your energy. Sun, source, God, goddess, the universe, the divine. Also, the end of a cycle, the completion of a cycle, a renewal going on here. Happy outcome. Strong completion of the cycle coming here also with the universe card, which you're here, Leo. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, here with your fixed sign partners. Not always loving change. But here we have the World card. Divine number, divine timing, communication, growth, karmic debts paid, I want to say, obstacles out of the way, strong soulmate energy. Somebody is coming in here to complete some kind of picture with you. This can include marriage, but it's really early. Let's see where this is going. But it does look like there are some life-changing decisions that are going on here. And somebody is wanting to get closer to you, who they're seeing as a soulmate. Okay, Leo, so your reading is off to a really good start. Let's see what else is coming in here. But before we look at the energy, I just want to mention a few things that, of course, again, you could be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later. And that's because this is a timeless reading. Leo, this is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. So welcome again. Linked below are the decks that are coming in. You'll also find all the playlists. Of course, your zodiac readings, Leo, all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And if you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long and very in-depth twin flame readings below. So feel free to explore. Let's see what else is wanting to come in here. Wow. Yeah, Leo. So somebody's getting a really big wake-up call. Archangel Gabriel literally asking your person, what do you want? What's the purpose? What do you want? Well, this is your person coming in here. This is a reconciliation. This is your person from the past. How far back is it going? Getting clear on what they want, being honest about what they want, and coming in here and sharing that with you. What do they want? Well, it looks like they want you, the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Venus energy, Archangel Raphael. So we have Archangel Raphael here, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael just wanting to heal what's broken, heal some broken hearts here. You clearly love each other. And it's also clear the soulmate energy is really off the charts. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's here. It's not going to be for everybody, but it is here. They're preparing for some kind of offer. This is also really clear. 4 major arcanas already here, showing themselves, 2 of which wanted to be in your reading. So let's see what is going on, because it looks like whatever it is they're offering here in the Lover's card, there's going to be a decision to be made between the 2 of you. Look what is here. So the butterflies is, of course, all about transformations, transformational energy, and it's here on the fruit, which of course is abundant. A lot of love here. You really love each other. Look what is on the tree. It's me, heart, you. I love you. So they're sending that through, and there's the infinity symbol here too. That's also an 8. It's an action number and can be around some karma. Something here somebody's worked out. That's really incredibly clear also in the universe card. That's also truth, balance, and renewal here. Somebody knows what they want. They're making a decision and they're coming in here. It could be for some of you there's actual travel involved, as in, you know, getting in a car or airplane, walking across the street, whatever. But it could also be just moving forward in the way of communication. Let's see. Remember, this is a general reading. take what resonates for you and let the rest go. So coming in here, it's another major arcana. It's the Hermit in reverse. And we see what they're showing up for. Look, it's the Ten of Pentacles. Long-term commitment energy. Mercury and Virgo energy. And yeah, by the way, the Hermit is in reverse. This is your partnership, in the partnership placement. And it's a pretty stuck energy here. This is the separation. They're missing you. They're missing you. There's an alignment here. They're afraid to... There's some fear about messing things up again. What happened? You're also afraid to get hurt. The Moon in reverse is going down where their energy is the strongest. It's always the strongest here for me. But of course, they're everywhere here in your reading. Another major arcana energy, Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and bringing in Gemini. And you know what this is. This is actually what Archangel Gabriel was asking when they came down with Archangel Raphael in the Lover's card of, what do you want? Be honest with yourself. Make a decision. Where do you want to go with this? This is telling us here, it's a revealing of where they want to go. This is the clarity that they're both receiving and the truth that they're getting, and it's also the clarity and truth coming to you. Quite literally here in the Sun card. And looking at our Sun card today has a big dandelion that's already had some wishes made. This is wishes coming true for me. It's got a bit of that Nine of Cups energy to it, doesn't it? And it's the sun, it's the life force, it's vitality, it's a new day, it's a new beginning, it's a really happy outcome. It's a chance for things to grow, and more importantly, the Ten of Pentacles right below that to grow. And so were you in the Ten of Pentacles in a long-term commitment? Could be you've also known your person for a long time. Were you working on it, or was it on the table? Because it's definitely back on the table here. We even have 3 little bunnies, rabbits, which are matters of the heart, and also new beginnings. One could say fertility. So it could be something around that in another way. We'll see how things go. I don't generally talk about that in my readings, but I will tell you this is the new beginning, and there are 3 here, and that's a divine number, divine timing, and this is long-term commitment energy. This sun is needed here for that, for growing. They know what they want here. It's been really, really stuck. I want to get one last shuffle, but before I do, I just want to remind you to like today's video, excuse me, and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. Look at the energy coming in here. It's the Empress and the High Priestess here. Divine Feminine energy, Taurus energy, Venus energy, also bringing in Libra. The High Priestess, Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy. Yeah, there's a decision being made. And yes, there is a reveal. This is just so strong. Your person is also coming in here with the truth, which we know, but they're really going to be speaking the truth of how they feel. And we know that they love you. That much is really clear. And how they feel about, well, just everything, airing everything out. That is literally what Archangel Gabriel is asking. And backed up, coming in there backed up with the Lover's card, with Archangel Raphael saying, yeah, I'm here. I want to fix this. I want to help you fix what is broken. But you need to be honest and truthful with yourself so you can be honest and truthful with Leo. So it's both the intuitive energy here of the High Priestess and making that decision and following through, but also for you, because I see you're afraid to be hurt here in the Hermit in reverse in the partnership placement. It is kind of a stuck energy. It's like missing each other, but being separated, but being afraid. The Empress is not only bringing them in here with the truth, but with an emotional availability, opening up in a way that they maybe have never opened up, or just that they haven't been opening up. A lot of stars here around the crown. I really like that. And the crown here, of course, around the crown chakra and working things out. And the Empress is a divine number. It's divine timing. It's communication. She has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and of course is able to create and grow just about anything. And again, that fertility energy, new beginnings. For some of you, it could be that your parents, it could even be that your parents together, or that was something that was in connection to whatever happened here. But I really like that the Empress is coming in here. And yeah, your person coming in wanting to go here again into the Ten of Pentacles. This is long-term couple energy here coming in, making this intuitive decision. They just fell right off your card. What fell in here? The Empress fell in. And just as I was about to shuffle, look what it revealed to the star energy. And it also revealed the Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini energy. Wow. So really interesting because it's minor arcana energy, but it's also telling me here in the partnership placement, coming right below the Hermit in reverse, that somebody's trying to get unstuck. This is your person here wanting to come here on the move. So the thing about the World card, it is Saturn energy, and some things have planet of restriction, can slow some things down, rules, obstacles, karma. You know, we see the renewal here. It's like the karmic debts paid. Again, obstacles out of the way, because Saturn can, that's what Saturn can do. And it's here in the upright now in this energy of completion. So it's like reaching, ending the separation, completing that cycle, but also reaching goals, you could say, which is really clearly the Ten of Pentacles here. So going back into this or putting it back on the table, whatever that is. And you can see in the minor arcana energy in the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy, that they're coming unstuck here. They're trying to wiggle their way out. And that's, I feel, this little ladybug. This is Jupiter energy, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion and prosperity and optimism and hope, and also luck. You know, I think of that as timing, but luck. And that's this little ladybird here, this little ladybug, ladybird. I know everybody calls it something different, but you can see when they were here, which is where they put themselves. So why did they put themselves here? They were holding things back from moving forward, and it could be around timing. They just weren't ready. They weren't available, whatever it was. I always think of luck as kind of around timing. You know, it's kind of like preparation meets opportunity, right time, right place, or wrong time, wrong place, that sort of energy. So they put themselves here and were holding things back from moving, holding down this beautiful little ladybird with all these swords. And that these are 8 swords here. And that 8 is connected to the action of holding them back, but that's also connected to karma. So something they've had to pay off, work out. And that's, of course, also connected to truth, balance, and renewal. So holding things back from moving forward in the Jupiter energy, the luck energy. So around some timing. And it's coming, this ladybird is getting free here now. And you actually see the strong validation of that in the World card energy, but it's a really strong energy of where things have been with the Hermit in reverse and what they're trying to do here. And as your Empress and Eight of Swords wanted to be in your reading, it revealed the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. This is the renewal, the hope, the clarity. It's like the stars aligning what you wished for. A fated connection, most definitely here. And yeah, it revealed, when it revealed, it's still here with the High Priestess energy. So this intuitive energy of just knowing and revealing and making this decision, trusting your intuition, trusting yourself. These are your gut instincts. And these are guardian angels, which we already saw Raphael and Gabriel both here. So your person definitely is in this energy of knowing what they want, that it's time. It's far too many. And that's also there for you. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. These are also yours. A lot of shuffling going on there, and it came right back. So the Seven of Cups came here with the Moon in reverse, where their energy is the strongest, but the High Priestess came back. And it's catty corner with the Moon in reverse, which is the truth. This is the clarity and the truth coming, okay? So this is for them. And it's also for you, because this is where they've been. They've been stuck here in the Seven of Cups. So it's very telling energy for me today, Venus and Scorpio energy, of some commitment issues. It can be around that there's other choices around it. So it could even be, of course, romantic, but it can be around locations, cultural, religious differences, money, jobs, things that would otherwise maybe make the decision not so easy to go into this long-term energy. So whatever the commitment issues have been, we can see that they're coming out of that. I mean, it's really, really clear. but it's a strong validation here with this major arcana energy, of course, of these are coming off of the moon. Yeah, look, there's the Three of Cups, and the Emperor is also here, and the Empress, and in reverse. Yeah. So commitment issues, holding back feelings, definitely in some shadow, in some ego, which I do feel they're coming out of. Aries energy, also Mars energy, and Mars is the planet of action. It's also connected to Scorpio, interestingly enough, which is our Seven of Cups energy. And, you know, it's drive, and it's also a completion energy, and the Emperor is in reverse here. So it's like not following through or being afraid of the commitment, whatever. And it's just really clear, holding back how they feel. A lot of things here in their shadow, in their ego, it's in reverse. You know, they have that Ankh, and that's yin yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and in reverse, it's like, ooh, that's a lot of ego. You know, it's some immature energy too. It could even be that there is something in the way of their life, Ace of Wands coming in, that has been, look at that, keeping them from moving forward. Could be that very thing, cultural, religious differences, other people interference, you know, contracts to other things like jobs, apartments, whatever. So as I was saying that, the Ace of Wands came in here, which is, I'm going to do this, like getting this urge kind of out of nowhere. Aries, Leo, you're also here, and Sagittarius. Holding on to this wand, the leaves are shaking off it. That's all about change. Yeah, and it's coming out, literally. We see that this Hermit energy, the stuck energy that's been here, it's really clear that it's going to be coming unstuck, even if it hasn't already. And this Ace of Wands connecting directly here with the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is them wiggling out and then just making this move. Also catty corner here with the Sun energy, which is your energy, Leo, which is ending the no contact, no communication. And of course, this Ace of Wands also connected with the Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess who wanted to come back. So it's like kind of just coming out of nowhere. And we know here in the Page of Cups, as I was bringing that down, it's like what was keeping things from moving forward, you know? Because it's kind of an immature energy, but it's also a breakup energy. So them kind of not talking or not making moves toward the Jupiter energy, like holding things back from moving forward from you, played a really big part, it looks like, in this breakup energy, and some immaturity around that for sure. But I like that it's kind of overshadowed here, choice of words, with the Empress, who is bringing them in here in a much more open and available and communicative and honest way, really emotionally healing way. I really like this a lot. And also even connecting here with the World card in the upright, which is kind of completing what they didn't with the Page of Cups in reverse. Like, what happened? Why did you stop talking or stop having good communication, whatever it was, and or go into separation? This is what's getting completed here. It's really clear. And also, as we connect and we move along and we see the Emperor in reverse, we know that there's been an overabundance. And in order to be truthful and clear with yourself, in order to be truthful and clear with someone else, which is you, Leo, they need to be truthful and clear with themselves. And a big part of that is balancing out divine feminine and divine masculine energies and getting out of the shadow and the ego here in the Emperor in reverse. So because we know there's a strong overabundance, but we have the Empress here who is helping to bring this balance here. So we see this is something that they are working on. And it's also why this is feeling so impulsive with this Ace of Wands, because it's kind of like I wriggled my way out of the Eight of Swords. I'm already out of this Hermit in reverse energy. I'm trying to move forward here. Here I come, boom. It's balanced, because when you're in shadow and when you're in ego, you know, you're not any of us, because we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies that sometimes are out of whack. We're not making the best decisions. So we see that going on. And also it's just a really clear indication that you're both here. And again, it's not about gender. It's just telling me that the long-term energy, look at this, between you. Whether you've known each other for a long time, you were in a long-term connection, you were working toward it, it's here, and it's also back. So they're coming back in here with it, and this is kind of what we're waiting on, this energy, you know, the balancing of the energy. But this is the Emperor and the Empress. You know, when they work, they really work. And when they don't, it can be really intense, but they also belong together. But it's also telling me there's two really strong personalities here that we are dealing with. There's definitely some ego that's going on here, some power struggles. And your person, I feel, really trying to overcome them, because this is obvious what they want here. They're coming out of this energy of the Seven of Cups. Again, getting the clarity and the truth for themselves so they can bring it to you. And it's a strong validation of that also with the Three of Cups. Mercury and Cancer energy. This is reunion energy. Now, it can be that you're going to see your person around, if you are connected to family and friends, around a particular celebratory event. Probably on the Northern Hemisphere, it could be coming up to weddings or barbecues, reunions, that sort of thing. And, you know, Southern Hemisphere too. It's not about where you are in the world. I'm just thinking in terms of like outdoor stuff. But in any case, it's not for everybody that it's even in person. That's clear. It is Mercury energy, so the communication is really clear. The reunion energy of talking. Mercury is the planet of the mind and the planet of communication, and it is oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So SMS, social media, email, that sort of thing. And I would say it's probably archaic for most of you that it's a handwritten message, but it could be if this is someone that you are living near, you know, and could get that kind of message from. But in any case, this is the reunion energy. It's the communication. And again, it could be that it's in person. It's divine number, divine timing, communication, and growth. It's a lot of emotional energy. It's a soul connection. And it's connected here literally with what they're planning here. 10 of Pentacles on their mind. Bringing you, because you are, again, the long-term energy here is really incredibly strong. I do want to mention, by the way, that it's not lost on me. The intuitive energy of the High Priestess has sent a lot of the messages that needed to come through, have already come through. But yeah, it could be that there is a third, you could say, divine feminine energy that has played a part in this. So whatever that is, whether it's a karmic connection, interference, you know, it's just really going to, I feel, be different for everybody. So these coming in: 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Yeah, look where it wants to go to. It was like looking right over there, saying, put me here. 10 of Swords in the upright, Sun and Gemini energy. There's the Sun coming up. That's the thing. It's about coming up here. The Sun. It's no more swords can go in. This was the ending here. It's the end of this cycle. It's the completion of the no contact, no communication energy, and or in separation. It's the renewal. The Sun, literally, you can see it coming up here, and here it is, catty corner. And that's, of course, connecting with all the energy of coming unstuck here. And it did come with the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, interesting because she's like my protege to the Empress. You know, not quite as powerful, but powerful nonetheless. This victorious energy of really helping, resourceful to help make things work that were not working. The Bunny, fertility, matters of the heart, new beginnings. Also a very healing energy, a lot of Gaia energy around the Queen of Pentacles. And of course, that pentacle is around your relationship. And it's around this commitment. You know, look, the fox and the bunny are actually looking at each other. The 5 of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. This is the separation. This is the feeling of loss. It's the worry about it. It's, yeah, I mean, they're looking at each other. It's almost like they're making a deal. The bunny and the fox here. All the messengers here, you can see messages from spirit and rising above conflicting energy. The birds are kind of, looks like they're, not sure if they're coming or going. But the energy is that they've kind of done their job, if you know what I mean. I really like this energy, you know, because I really I feel like there's some kind of deal being made here. because the Queen of Pentacles is here with the Empress, and that's always a really beautiful energy for me, because sometimes she just sends the Queen of Pentacles. Sometimes the Empress is coming in reverse. They're both here, you know, kind of like an assistant to get this Emperor, get their energy balanced out. So yeah, so things can move again here, because the loss is here. This is like an energy of loss, you know. But we also know that things are about to change here, and where it's wanting to go is also really telling, because they are definitely wanting, yeah, that's right. They're definitely wanting to come out of that energy. Yeah, look, as I say that, the Three of Swords. Yeah, so this is interesting, because it wanted to be here with the Three of Cups. And that's a 33, and that's a master number, and it's telling us that anything is possible. Okay, so we have another coming in, and I think that's it. We have bottom of the deck energy, the Three of Pentacles. Not surprising either, Mars in Capricorn energy. Look what they're doing. They're coming, this is an energy of teamwork. It's like collaboration. It's showing up for the partnership. Coming in here with this twig to build this nest. Build your relationship, communicate. Again, were you in the long-term energy? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? This is coming together for that. Then we also have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, I just realized, and the Three of Pentacles, and that's telling me that your guides are at work here. This is like digging deeper into what this is, what this could be. It's like magic unfolding. And it's telling me that we already know that Archangel Raphael and Gabriel are here really working it's like working some magic energy with the 3 threes. So we went in from 3 to 33 to 333. And again, that's the collaborative energy showing up to build this nest. So whether it's an actual home or not, of course, that could be the case. And look, here's the Nine of Pentacles too. The Queen has a pentacle. And what is that doing to the Nine of Pentacles, which is literally building up the partnership. It's bringing us into that 10th pentacle, which the Queen of Pentacles has, and puts us into the 10 of Pentacles, which is here, which is what's going on. And whether this is a dwelling or not is what I wanted to say. It's also the connection. It's the relationship. It's showing up. And there's crystals in there. It's like, it's clear. Kind of an interesting energy. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on here? We're going to bring in some Oracle after, and then we are 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's funny because, wow, I was totally thinking to myself, well, I'll tell you in just a moment. I need to turn the camera on and off because I never catch it and it's about to die. Just a moment. Okay, hi. So before your reading began, I don't know, I kept going in my head. I kept saying, okay, and then we go from the 4 of Pentacles, and then we're going into the 5 and the loss, and then the 6 Pentacles. Are you going to be giving or not? Because I'm in the 7 of Pentacles, sick of waiting. Are you going to bring in the 8 of Pentacles and work on this? I had this whole conversation going on about it, and I was like, what is this? Why is this happening? Of course, you know, I just didn't put 2 and 2 together, and now here we are in your reading, and this is this is literally what it is, because we have the 6 of Pentacles. We don't see the 7 of Pentacles here, but I imagine that you've been in that energy of just being the Venus and Taurus energy of just kind of being tired of having put in a lot, like waiting for it to go the next level, waiting for things to start moving again, to start talking again, whatever that is. So in any case, we see the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. Now we have the 8 of Pentacles. So we know what they're working on. We know what they want. We know what they're working on. It's the 8 of Pentacles. It's Sun and Virgo energy. And we know here with the Sun, it's toward this outcome. It's wish fulfillment here, which is interesting with the dandelion here in the Sun. It's bringing that in, this little busy bee doing the work. And that's an action number, of course, and it's also around some karma. So that energy of the World card here of karmic debts paid, you know, obstacles out of the way. Also the truth, balance, and renewal, working toward that. So 8 of Pentacles down, 9 of Pentacles. There's Well, first of all, the Six of Pentacles here, the giving and reciprocal energy. Look at this. It's the bunny again. Riding here in the basket, surrounded by messengers. And this is a rising above the conflicting energy, also connecting us to the divine. And the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Moon in Taurus energy is a giving energy. It's also what we see in the moon in reverse here, literally, which is the truth coming. It's clarity and it's truth, which we also saw in that star that was revealed when your reading began. And it's the reciprocal giving energy, you know? And it's the bunny, the new beginnings, the fertility, the new start. You could almost see here, look, there's a hummingbird here with a beak that's like heading for it. And it's like, I think that would be the reversal energy, which I do feel has been here, you know, of your person that was not giving. That much is really clear, but it's also really clear where this is going. In your last oracle that has come in, speaking of which, is the Eight of Wands. And this is Mercury and Sagittarius energy, and this is the communication. Again, so whether this is in person here with this Three of Cups energy, seeing your person at an event, it is a reunion energy. And this is also Mercury energy. So whether it's in person or it's via message or phone call or whatever, it's clear that this is communication, that this is the end of no contact, the end of no communication. In fact, it's a really fast energy, the Sagittarius energy, passionate energy around matters of the heart. There's a lot of transformational energy here with the butterflies. There's even an umbrella that's open with hearts on it. There are 6 of them. And that's a restoring harmony energy and a healing energy. And 2 of them are closed. Yeah, 2 of those are closed. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's the separation, that's the lack of communication here. And we see all these opening, even almost kind of going against the rain. Which, remember, is also the renewal, and the butterflies are here. So this is an energy coming in really fast. It's going to change everything. It's news coming in from your person. So again, whether it's you're seeing them and they're bringing it to you, or you're going to an event and you're hearing it, or there's some kind of contact made via SMS, social media, email, again, even could be phone calls, voice messages. How do you normally communicate? That's the main thing here. It's really about how you normally communicate. I'm going to bring in some oracle, or shuffled, but I just want to move it a little bit more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else does Leo need to see? Aho. It's humility. Yeah, by the way, I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. This is apologetic energy coming in here with humility. I really like this. Look, and there's the sun. There's the sun. It's connected right here with the sun energy, you, Leo. And there's 4 here. And of course, that's a manifesting abundance energy. And it's also the 4 areas of support and stability. It's like bringing in the support system for the foundation that has obviously been rocked, whether you had a tower moment or not. That wasn't clear. Didn't come in, but interestingly, it kind of did now. It doesn't necessarily mean that it was huge, but that something did change. And that leaves a foundation really vulnerable without the support, whether it's physically together, somebody emotionally absent, mentally stuck in their head, whatever. This is lining it all up. It's like bringing in the support. Interesting, connecting with the 2 pillars, so also the 2 of you here in the High Priestess, and building it. And them coming here building it with humility, with I'm sorry, this is what I want, not the ego and the shadow that this Emperor in reverse energy has been in. Yeah. Let us not forget our Empress is here, looking right over here, literally saying, yeah, keep working, looking at the 8 of Pentacles. Connected here, feeling safe with the 6 of Pentacles, reciprocal energy that it's moving, seeing that the balloon has already started to take off. Unfamiliar territory and hope. Goodness. That's a strong energy, intuition in the voice. Wow. Yeah, that's also really incredibly strong. Okay, so then we have inspiration and healing. Bottom of the deck, kindreds, kindred spirits. Oh, I really like this for you. It's going to put this here with the world. Things kind of get messy. There's a lot of energy coming through here. This is all really validating here for me today. We have unfamiliar territory. It's like fish out of water. So it could be connecting for some of you with that world card energy of travel. It could even be immigration, distance, cultural, religious differences. Also maybe somebody facing that and kind of closing some other contracts, you could say, or getting some other involvement out of the way. Whatever the case is, the unfamiliar territory is a strong connection to that. It could literally even be immigration. And it almost looks like it's sort of like, well, it is the world, but it almost looks like the world, but of course we're zoomed in here. And this is also around emotions, of course, unfamiliar territory. So we know that this Emperor in reverse energy has been holding that back. There are some commitments issues going on here, which did cause the heartbreak. The Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy. There wasn't really a whole lot to say about that because we already know what's going on here. But it's kind of navigating around that. Look, and it's connecting right here with this Three of Cups, which the timing here, the coming together is above this divine energy here in the water. It looks like a big whale actually too. Fish out of water, unfamiliar territory. So again, it could be around physical stuff, but it's also just around, I feel, revealing how they feel. Commitment, getting out of their commitment issues energy. Hope. I like this a lot. It's leading right here to the sun. More energy for you. Connecting here with the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun energy, of course, and with the star that we saw for clarity and renewal. The goodness is a strong connection for me today with the Empress energy because she really is bringing in your person in that way. I feel like they're not coming in here with the ego that they've had. There is a more emotionally available, open energy coming through. I like this very much. And yeah, it's not lost to me that the humility is right here with the Eight of Wands. So this humility of them even being the first to call, show up, comment, whatever it is, however this communication is coming through. Intuition, yeah, look, it's the bear. I think next to the wolf is probably one of the most instinctive animals, and intuition, instinct, connecting us directly to the High Priestess, which we know it's what they're literally doing here. Coming out of that cave and tapping very much into this High Priestess intuitive energy. And this is also for you, getting this strength here, literally in this bear, and doing you have free will. Your person has free will, everyone has free will. So of course, tapping into your intuition, trusting your gut instincts about what you want to do here. And it came here with the voice, also inspiration and healing. I really like this a lot because this is clear. We already know. This is the communication. You're both here. You're standing on the world, which is also here. So that's a completion energy. So this conversation, this meeting, however this is going about, is going to be life-changing. That much is really clear, and it's a strong validation that the communication here, whatever is you're talking about, there is something life-changing around that. The soulmate energy is really, really strong. It's like obstacles out of the way. Look, the inspiration here is a very fast energy, and there's 4, and they're roots. It's like putting roots down or going back to roots or building, planting seeds to take root. Sun energy here. Chakras all aligned energy, but also the 4 areas of support and stability again, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual, and this needing to take place for that to happen, the healing energy. Here with a snake today, they need to shed their skin for survival. And this is what we can see happening, and that's the renewal. Coming in here with a healing energy with this new start, a reunion energy. And the snake also, it looks like it's forming an infinity here, which of course is the 8 in its action. It's truth, balance, and renewal. This is a really beautiful reading, Leo. I like it so much for you. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. I don't know how to fix this. I went straight here with the 5 of Pentacles. That's right, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Then we jumped right into the 8, 9, the 10 of Pentacles. But of course, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The 3 of Pentacles, that's right. So we're just missing the 4 and the 7 and the Ace. You radiate light. That is literally you, Leo. We are one. Putting this with the universe. You are my other half. Soulmate energy is really strong. I'm putting this here with your soul connection with the 3 of Cups. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's here. Are you thinking of me too? Going here with hope, with the voice. I love you to infinity. That's the James Young song too. I love you to infinity. That's the World card energy. It's the 3 of Cups. It's a lot of things. It's also bringing in the Lover's energy, the 2 of Cups. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's the Page of Swords. Here in this separation, the 10 of Swords, the Hermit in reverse. Barely missing you. A lot of missing you energy. 5 of Pentacles too. Yeah, looking at their phone or their computer, perhaps. Our love is eternal. I miss you. Yeah, that much is really, really clear. And they're getting out of this, maybe even during when a bear should be hibernating, coming out here because that 5 of Pentacles, snowy energy. I saw someone who looked like you. Please forgive me. Right there with humility. 8 of Wands. I think of you every day. Are you thinking of me now? I think of you every day. Are you answering this? Telepathy. Or is it here? I think of you every day. Are you thinking of me too? I'm sorry I hurt you. We have a deep soul connection. Unfamiliar territory. It's really around the emotions, I feel. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Leo. I love you. Putting this here with your energy. Beautiful Leo, that is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Leo.